Search it to live chat. My fucking thing. Hey, it's me. I am also going to be working on some of my stories. That's this lid, by the way. Well, also knitting. First, what I do is I mentally work on the stories that I have, and then I physically write it, and then I type out the physical pieces I've already written. But then for wherever I'm going to post that story, I decide copy it all and paste it. With the time I've learned, copy what I've written and paste it in like an app that I have. Okay, it just says I have a person viewing and a like, but it's not showing said person. I have everything set right. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Stop showing up just saying that there's a person viewing. There we go. Okay, it was being a douche. I was wondering why the fuck it didn't show. Let me see if it shows now. Okay, we're good. It was being an ass. So what I'm going to be doing is working on some of my stories. I'm trying to get the goddamn itch out of my shoulder. Sometimes I wish, forearms from Ben 10, right? Just imagine 4 fucking arms doing 4 different things. 2 of them are working on this, or like an extra arm shoots out like a tiny miniature hand to hold this, and 4 other arms are like working on stuff, all while I'm doing something completely different. Like if I'm sitting here working on something on my laptop and I need to do something while doing that, one of my 4 arms can just grab stuff and work on it. I mean, it'd be funny. Okay, probably terrifying as fuck for the first person who sees it, but it's kind of funny though. Like, if y'all have seen the Ben 10 thing, you understand what I mean, but it's funny. Oh, nope. Give me a minute. I gotta correct some stuff. Ow. Fuck up. Ow. That hurt. Wait a minute. Where the fuck did I put? Where'd she go? She's usually. Oh, there she is. Couldn't find my mermaid. I panicked. Yeah, I'm right. It's vanilla. She smells like vanilla and something else. There's another scent mixing with the vanilla. I can't identify. Like with this one, I get like a subtle hint of blueberries. I can't figure out the fucking smell. I almost said taste. That would have been very awkward. You can't eat one of those. They're plushies. There's no way you're gonna eat a fucking plushie. I mean, if you're crazy, you can. But you're not. People aren't crazy. Yeah. In fucking Ben 10 Power Trip, you can get him. You can, like, when he says you need help and you click yes, it gives you screen, line, okay, main screen, screen with Kevin. So screen with Kevin, you have to do co-op play. But per se, if I had like one of my brothers in here with me playing it, then the co-op play would work. I could co-op play okay with Kevin to see what would happen. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? I don't have another person to play. But if I had 4 arms, picture this. A green controller, like a light green, like a lime green controller in this hand, and a white controller in this hand. But you see 4 arms holding each side of it, playing. So then I could be able to play with myself in the game. Don't take that one out of context first time. I know people will do that. But it's funny. You're in a game and you're playing with yourself to be able to get where you need. It'd be fucking funny. I mean, if somebody saw you having forearms and playing a game with yourself, yeah, they'd probably think, what the fuck? I mean, that'd be fucking awesome. Hence why sometimes when I have this, I'm always like imagining, if I could have a version of this that I could just chuck up and it fucking lands on my wrist like the fucking Omnitrix, but without the joystick being a little fucking wacko, it would be awesome. Just picture that. But like this one would be a different color. I could just throw it up, spin it 3 times, and it, boom, lands on my wrist, fucking Omnitrix. But no, it doesn't work like that. Although since I can't officially use the joystick, right? Because it's all wobbly. I don't like it. I can use this. Yeah. True. But I mean, first time they do that, they'd be like, what the fuck? Just quickly switch. I'm actually a human. What the fuck? Don't ask. I don't want you to confuse yourself. Now, if that was me seeing that, I'd be like, if you have that thing Ben has, then I know you're actually a human. Okay, we're good. I mean, that'd be fucking funny. Makes sense. Shut up, game. I'm trying to get a knife in a burger's head in one of my games. Yeah, you heard me. The game Fishing Food. Doesn't take up that much storage or whatever. It's fun as fuck. This green cat that I found in Island 2 just drank detergent, lost both of his ears. He looks kind of terrified. Ain't my fault. He's the one who ate the fucking detergent. I turned the sound up so I don't have to hear ding, 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 ding every time I get like coins and shit. It's a pain in my ass. Wait, now I'm thinking, when you said grass, I'm just thinking heat blast or heat wave. Whatever the first, in the original one, like the one where he's like, where he first finds the Omnitrix, I think it's heat blast. I can't remember. If so, yeah, shovel. Sorry, I found a shovel in my game. I don't think there are no like Ben 10 things here, but wait a minute, I can show you. I have an app. Hang on. No, jump back in. Oh yeah, I was playing Persona 3. That's the game I used to do. Man, hit it. If I can get the icon, just the... Fuck. Wait, it's loading. Oh, wait, is that a video I just clicked? Fuck. Okay. We got... Pay no attention to here. Pay in the middle by my finger. We got forearms, accelerate, wrath. Oh, no, that's not wrath. That's heat blast. Wrath is by Ben's head. Right there, you see the orange. He's one of my new favorites. He's a giant cat. And that was Hex. I just need to get accelerate, forearms, a couple others. I got Diamond Head already. I think it'll show it. Here it is. Diamond Head. I already got him. Wait, can I get the images? Yes! I have Diamond Head. Fuck, I have to click it. I got Heat Blast. I remembered his name, not Heat Wave. Shark Rock. I need him next. Here's Wrath. Look at him. He's a cat. And then, I fucking need Accelerate, because like, just fucking speed. And then we have Ben who has a scooter. Already done that. There's no thing with other aliens yet. No. I ain't getting weird. I can get fucking Roblox on there. Dude! Sweet. Hollow Knight. Peggle 2. No. Plants vs. Zombies. No. Donut Country. The fuck? I've got into the Galaxy. I have Marvel. Tinykin. I'm still fucking dead when it comes to fucking Forager. I have this game on my Switch and my Xbox. Island Saver. Wait. Just wait. I have Island Saver, Dino Island, and Fantasy Island. Those are the 3. But in Island Saver, there's already pre-installed islands there. It's easier. I wanted to get Cattails or Guardian Tails. But no! So yeah, for the title. Yep. Ow, fuck. Sitting on my foot. I'm just trying to figure out some shit. But at the same time, I'm also going to be knitting at the exact same time I work on this. As I said, fucking forums would be amazing to be. Oh, that's fucking funny. It shows that the participant, me and you, but it shows now that the watcher person, like the image, is now at 0. I'm like, how the fuck? They're still there, but it shows that you disappeared. It's funny and confusing. Or maybe the thing just likes to be a weirdo. That's why it's funny. And I'm going to see if I can actually stay straight-faced for an entirety of the thing. I mean, if I can, yay. If I can't, but if I can, woo! Ironically, now I have 2 fast food apps on my phone. I already had the McDonald's one, which, I mean, that is the fucking best. I got that, and I got the Subway. I love the McDonald's one, because, like, all you gotta do is order one thing. Like, if you have to redeem your points, you just order one thing, go out of the app, go again while you're still in the, wherever you are. Like, if you're in the McDonald's and it's got the Wi-Fi, you're fine. Because then after I redeem one thing, I can redeem it for another thing. But the funny part was, the first time I actually redeemed it, I had no idea how to do it. The cashier there, who was a friend of my grandparents, she was nice enough to help me. She knew I was literally struggling on how to do it. She's like, breathe, take your time. I'll help you out with this. You don't have to worry. Because I was close to panicking. And not like, what the fuck am I going to do? How I need to get everything done in a matter of minutes panicking? No. My panicking is, what the fuck? I cannot figure this out. And I know fucking computers and shit. Not panicking. Because I had these little kid computers when I was younger. Like the Brat one and all that. So, it was an early start with the computers for me. But, like, back to the thing. Any A and D. Ask and Dare. A and D. Any ones you got. As long as they're within the title thing, send them in. Because, like, it's easier for that. Ow! But I always keep getting, like, a weird fucking itch. And no matter how many times I scratch it, it seems to come back harder than it already was. Like the itch is always harder to get rid of. But when you do get rid of it, it comes back, like per se, 10 times stronger than it originally was. And let me fucking tell you. It pisses me off. It's worse when I'm downstairs and I'm like getting a drink. And my back scratcher is in my room. I don't have one of my pens on hand. So I have to walk up to a wall. Use the wall to scratch my fucking back. I hate it. Worst thing is, yesterday was my brother was like, oh, you don't have to stay downstairs if you don't want to. I'm like, okay, if you need me, I'll be upstairs. but if you need me, call me. He's like, okay, you can go play like your Xbox or something. But I was gonna say, I need other batteries or like the rechargeable batteries because those are easier to use instead. Because per se, I'm playing, my batteries die, and I have like a shit ton of rechargeables. I can get the ones that are already charged, pop them in the controller, and play away. But the ones that are dead and need to be charged, they gotta wait. Cause that one battery thing that I got, it didn't want to fit my fucking controller. Like the battery thing didn't want to fit in. It's like when like toddlers trying to figure out like what shape goes into the correct shape hole, and they get frustrated and they want to start banging the circle shape into the square. Oh, now it says you're actually going off the participant list. Huh. Like that. That's what I was gonna do with the battery, with my controller. Not like the batteries like this, but it was actually like the back of a controller, like the thing that you cover. That's what it looked like. But it was actually a battery in the shape of that. So I was gonna literally start mashing it in, but then I thought to myself, no. If we go to send this back and it's damaged, I'm gonna feel like shit. So I left it alone. My one brother helped me try to figure it out. We couldn't do it. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I'm like, hey, it's fine. Trial and error. But in a way, I showed him the objects, the fiddle fidget stick and the one fidget toy I wanted. I'm like, per se, if I wanted to get these and they came on Amazon, they'd come with no instructions, no nothing. He's like, why? I'm like, sometimes certain fidget toys, they don't need instructions. That's why it's funny. But like for that, it actually fucking came with instructions. I'm not saying it was stupid, but it was like, it's funny. It fucking came with instructions. So you'd figure out how to use it. I'm not saying I'm stupid and I don't know how. But my controller, it comes with like this cord that I can plug into the wall. I think it's a charging controller. Like a charging controller. Yeah, control charger. I can't talk. But like, okay, you know when you're holding the controller and then there's like a slot around like, hang on, I have to actually use my controller right now. I can see it at the base. It's like yay big for like one of your controller, like chargers. I tried doing that while like playing it while I had it charging to see if it was what it was for. And it's like, and it kept flashing saying your controller batteries are low. I'm like, can you shut up? That's why how Denki or in that video Joe John's able to charge stuff. I wish I can do that, but with like not like putting anything in my mouth because like why would I put a battery in my mouth? But like for controller charger, like the charger ports, if there was like a port in my neck, I can just put it in. But if I was able to create like a what do you call it? If I was able to create like a little container to charge batteries, that would work. Where's the needle? Oh. Yeah, okay. Found my needle. I couldn't find the sewing needle. Knitting needle, sewing needle. I love how it's like literally part crochet hook. I'm pretty sure my grandmother crochets. Yeah, she does. And I don't. But I use this because it gives me more of a, I don't just use this one, I use both sides. It gives me more of a concentration thing. Like I can literally hold the yarn as tight as I choose, hold the thing and tug. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure, I think now, my finger's good. I'm going to do it off screen. Ow. That's sticky. Worse than it should be. Ow! We're good. I have a trash can right where my thing is. I failed. But look, you can just see if I arch it right, see a little stab poke? I didn't poke myself with anything. I cut myself on a packet of gum. And who knew the spearmint flavor was just that wrong? Bubble mint tastes way better. And any other flavor that they have? I'll eat any of them. Sometimes I forget that I'm chewing it. Like when it's like tiny, I just swallow it unintentionally. But you gotta admit, it's funny. Oh yeah, I couldn't find my other, my blue and green snapper. What I mean is, I have this, but blue and green. You see how it takes like less time to press? The blue and green one is easier. Ow! Into my fingers. Eh. Damn it. Just trying to have it where it was part cross, but two of the things were spread. My eye's moving. There we go, bastard. And I got the Banjo-Kazooie games. There's one that's Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm in an area, I have to figure out how to get Banjo's sister free. Yeah, it was old Witch Grundy or some shit who kidnapped her. I think it's because she's sick of looking like an old hag. So she kidnapped his sister for some reason. I don't know if they have Crash Bandicoot on Xbox yet. I haven't checked. Mainly, I'm waiting until the rechargeable battery thing comes in so then I can basically recharge my batteries. Because, yeah, I hate using batteries and then they die. They're slowly dying. Or if I can do like one of my characters, my old MHAOC I had, he was able to do energy manipulation, just like manipulate anything. Like if he had, he can use his energy to manipulate it into, like, if okay, per se, one of the students are trying to carry something that, like, per se, really fucking heavy, and they can't. He could be able to use his energy to manipulate it into a heavy duty backpack. Then the student can carry whatever it is that they needed. The drawback, but I'm not saying once he uses up his energy, everything reverts back to nothing. No, he can make it. He can actually use his own energy to make it permanent for them. Like, if somebody had something stuck in their eye and they just got it out, no one has an eye patch. Creates an eye patch correct just out of energy, permanent. But the drawback is he gets so weak, he needs to take, like, I'm gonna say like a 2 or 3 hour nap. But I'll be back. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. I hope, because usually when I go to grab a drink, I'm asked to do other shit. I was saying it sucks. At times it does, other times it doesn't, but I just really need a drink. And my legs are sore. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. Hi, crazy dog. That was funny. I gotta roll up my stuff. Here's the ball. Ball. Okay, that'll. Okay. Why isn't my volume working? Let me see something here. Okay, that works. Fuck. I gotta end my stream and redo it. My thing's being a dick.